Good morning, children. Today we are proceeding with exercise 2.3. Here again we are dealing with inequalities. This symbol we call less. Less than means remember, mark left side for us to remember easily. Less starts, symbol looks like L. Less starts with L. Left side, let us remember all L only. Okay, remember in that way. This is greater, I say, and I will mark in the right side. Whenever they give you less, I put only open bracket, that is round bracket, like this only I must put. And whenever they give you equal symbol, I put closed interval or I put symbol like this way. So let us remember all this and let us try to answer the problem. What is given now? Greater than or equal to -1. So mark -1 in the thing. Whenever they give you greater than or equal to, it is a bold dot. Less than 4, mark 4 and it is a open circle. So whenever it is only less, I put open circle. Equal symbol comes, it is a bold dot. Now, just for us to remember, these are the two things given to us. Less means mark in the left side. Greater means mark in the right side. So what is my answer? My answer is to the right of -1 to the left of 4, or I will say it is the interval -1, 4. Here only less symbol means I put only round bracket. Greater than or equal to symbol means I put closed interval, and this is the answer. Now all this you shouldn't write in the exam. Your answer is only this. It's all for your explanation. So this is your answer. You can draw number line for your clarity. But they ask you interval notation. So it's somewhat like 1 mark answer. You can immediately write like this. Question number 2. X less than or equal to 5. So let me mark 5 somewhere here. And x greater than or equal to -3. So 5 here means -3 will be somewhere this side. Both are equal symbol only, so keep a bold dot. Now less than 5 means left side. Greater than or equal to -3 means right side. So what is the interval I get? -3 to 5. So we write -3, 5. Equal symbol means closed interval. Equal symbol means closed interval. That is the answer. Third question. X less than -1. Mark -1. It is less than, so keep a open circle. And I have x less than 3. Again it is a less than symbol, so keep a open circle, and now it is 3. This tells me less means left side. Less means left side. So my question is R. R means what? I have to join these two. The word and means common for both. The word and means common for both. Only this portion common for both. The word R means join these two. So when I join, it is not less -1. I get what? Up to 3. So full portion is covered. So what is my answer? -infinity to 3. How do I write it? -infinity to 3. So below 3 naturally implies below -1 also. Is it correct? So we are joining -infinity to 3. Fourth question. We have -2x greater than 0. First of all, negative symbol not allowed. So whenever I divide by or I multiply by minus sign, inequality reverses. So this becomes x less than 0, or simplify this. 3x less than 11 -4 will go as +4, or I get 3x less than 15 or x less than 5. So how many things I get now? X less than 0, x less than 5. So we'll mark. Again it is less. So put a open circle, mark 0. Again put a open circle, mark 5. My question is less than 0 goes this way. Less than 5 goes this way. Now my question is R. The word R means I have to join both. In that case, what is my answer? Below 5 will be coming. When I will join both. So my answer is minus infinity to 5. It is only less symbol. So put only round bracket. Now number line I have drawn for you to understand. Examination, they expect you to write only the interval. So if you are able to write the interval directly, this graph not needed. Only if you don't understand to write the interval. We go on with the graph. From this I write the answer. Question number 2. Solve 23x less than 100. I have two subsections. Number 1. X is a natural number. What do you mean by natural number? It starts from 1 and goes on as 2, 3, 4 and so on. X is an integer means you have negative, positive and 0. So first let us solve this. 23x less than 100 implies x less than 100 divided by 23, or x less than, when you cancel we get the answer almost 4.3 and so on. My question is x is a natural number. So natural number starts from 1, 2, 3. My question is below 4.3. Below means stop with 4 and that is the answer. We put set braces. So this is the answer when x is a natural number. This is question number 1. 2. We have x is an integer. What do you mean by integer? Below 4, all the numbers. What are the numbers below 4? 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2 and so on. So you have up to minus infinity. So all these plus and negative numbers which are below 4 will come under this answer. Question number 3. Solve minus 2x greater than or equal to 9. So we write minus 2x greater than or equal to 9. Divide by minus 2 means it will become less than or equal to. Whenever negative sign I divide, it becomes reversed. X less than or equal to minus 4.5. So mark minus 4.5 in the number line. My question is I want less. So it is this way. So whenever we are in real numbers, I cannot say 3, 2, 1 like that. Real numbers means all the decimals, fractions. So I have to give only interval. So my question is x is real. When x is real, x is belonging to the interval. My question is below minus 4.5. So this side it is minus infinity and this side it is minus 4.5. So minus infinity to minus 4.5 is my answer. Second part, it is an integer. What do you mean by integer? Plus numbers, minus numbers, like that way. So now I can write it. Now 4.5 is not an integer. Integer means 1, 2, 3, 4 like that way. Positive or negative. So minus 4.5 means to the left. I start from only minus 5. So my numbers are minus 5, previous number minus 4, previous number minus 3 and so on. So this is the answer when x is an integer. And now third part, I have x is a natural number. How does the natural number start with? Natural numbers start with 1, 2, 3 like that. But my answers are below minus 4.5 which are negative. So we will say no solution because there is no natural number below minus 4. So we will say there is no natural number below minus 4.5. Natural numbers start only from 1, 2, 3 like that. So below minus 4.5 there is no natural number. So my answer is no solution. Question number 4, subsection 1. Solve 3 into x minus 2 by 5 less than or equal to 5 into 2 minus x by 3. First of all, we'll try to bring everything to the left side. Now I can cross multiply. So 3 into 3 becomes 9 into x minus 2 less than or equal to 5 into 5, 25 into 2 minus x. I can cross multiply and inequality is the same because 3 and 5 are positive. Now we shall multiply 9 into x minus 9 into 2 less than or equal to 25 into 2 minus 25 into x. The next step, bring x all to one side. 9x plus 25x less than or equal to 15 plus 18. Or it is 34x less than or equal to 68. Or I get x less than or equal to 68 by 34. That is x less than or equal to 2. So we need to give the answer in the interval. So if this is the number line minus infinity plus infinity and I have 2. My question is less than or equal to. Less means left side. So what is my interval? Minus infinity to 2. Equal symbol comes means closed interval. So we write x belongs to the interval minus infinity to 2. Question number 4, subsection 2. Again, here there is a 3 and 2 which are positive. So I can cross multiply. The left side is 5 minus x by 3 and the right side is 2 fours are 8 by 2. Now cross multiply 2 into 5 minus x less than 3 into x minus 8. As we multiply 2 into 5 minus 2 into x less than 3 into x minus 3 into 8. Bringing x all to the same side. Minus 2x minus 3x less than minus 24 minus 10. It is minus 5x less than minus 34. Dividing by minus 5. Inequality reverses because it is negative. So x greater than minus 34 by minus 5 which I can cancel. See, whenever I divide or multiply by negative number, less will become greater. So I get x greater than 34 by 5. So we mark the number line. The left end minus infinity, the right end plus infinity, 34 by 5, and my question is greater. Greater means mark the right hand side. So 34 by 5 to infinity. So we write the answer x belongs to 34 by 5 comma infinity. Here the symbol is greater. Put only open bracket. At infinity always put open bracket. Minus infinity or plus infinity are undefined numbers. So whenever infinity or minus infinity comes, put only round bracket. For 34 by 5 it is only greater. So I put round bracket. Good morning children. Today we proceed with exercise 2.3 wherein we have learnt inequalities. we have word problems, statements. As you read, let us read carefully and understand the problem, then frame the inequality. To secure A grade, one must obtain an average of 90 marks. How do you calculate average? Add all the marks, divide by the number of subjects. So given there are 5 subjects and the maximum mark is 100. One student scored 84, 87, 95, 91 in the first 4 subjects. What is the minimum mark one must score to get A grade? So 5th subject mark only is not given. So my first step, let me assume. So this is question number 5. Let X is equal to 5th subject mark, or you can write mark in the 5th subject. Given minimum what percentage? 90. So 90 marks for A grade, and it is a minimum of that. So mark in the first 4 subjects. What is all given to us? Let us list it out. 84, 87, 95, 91. 5th subject we have taken as X. So what is the average? It is 84 plus 87 plus 95 plus 91 plus X that we have assumed, divided by, there are 5 subjects, so by 5. And the question states average of 90 marks or more. So the child must take this average should be more than or equal to 90. Add it on. (357) plus X by 5 greater than or equal to 19. Cross multiplying. 357 plus X greater than or equal to 5 into 90, 450. 5 is positive. Inequality will be the same. I want only X greater than or equal to 450 minus 357. So the child must take at least, if I subtract I get 93. So we will take and write the answer. What is the minimum mark one scored in the 5th to get A grade? So we shall write to get A grade, a minimum of how much marks? 93 marks should be scored in the 5th subject. And that is the answer. It's a simple problem, yet we should know what is average, and the minimum means my answer should be greater than or equal to. Question number 6. A manufacturer has 600 liters of a 12% solution. So 600 liters of a 12% solution means we will write 12% of 600, or I can say 12 by 100 into 600. The second line says, how many liters of a 30% acid solution? How many? So that is the question. Take that how many as X. So X is equal to amount of 30% acid. So we will write 30% of the solution means 30% of X, or it is nothing but 30 by 100 into X. Now we are adding both. So addition. So this is the mixture. Now what is the total amount in the mixture? The mixture has X amount as well as 600 amount. So we will say X plus 600. So all this I understand from the first 2 lines. Now what is the question? The acid content after adding, in the resulting mixture will be more than 50% but less than 18%. Let us calculate what is 15% and what is 18% of the mixture. How do you calculate? The mixture is x plus 600. I want 15% means 15 by 100 into x plus 600. And the mixture is x plus 600. I want 18% implies 18 by 100 into x plus 600. Now I have, this is the mixture and this is the expectation. It says more than 15% but less than 18%. So connect all the three. The mixture is 30x by 100 plus 12 into 600 by 100, which 100 into x plus 600. So the mixture after addition should be more than 15% and less than 18%. In all the places we have 100 which I can cancel. 100 is a positive number, so inequality is as it is. Now we shall multiply 15x plus 15 into 600, 9000. 30x plus 7200. 18x plus 18 into 600, 108, 100. Now I want to take these two inequality and simplify the answer, and these two to simplify the answer. Taking these two, bring x all to one side. So 30x, 15x goes to the other side as minus 15x. This side 9000 minus 7200. I am taking these two, 15x this side, 7200 to the left side. So this simplifies as 1800 less than 30x minus 15x is 15x. Or this I can further simplify, 1800 by 15 is less than x. So if I cancel, I get 120 less than x. So the first part is over. To the second part, compare these two. 30x, bring 18x to the left side, is less than 10,800 minus 7,200. 30x minus 18x is 12x, less than 10,800 minus 7,200 is 3,600. Or I simplify this, x less than 3,600 divided by 12. So I get x is less than 300. So we have the two inequalities giving rise to x above 120 and x is below 300. So combining this, I will say what is x actually? The amount of the question we had taken, how many liters of 30% acid solution, that only we took as x. So amount of 30% acid solution should be between 120 and 300. So that is the answer. We can also give it as an inequality, 120 less than x less than 300, and that is the final answer. Question number 7. Find all pairs of consecutive odd natural numbers. Natural numbers we have 1, 2, 3 and so on. Odd natural numbers 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. So when I take two numbers, if I take one number is x, the other number differs by 2. 2 only it increases. So it is x plus 2. So let me write, let x comma x plus 2 be the two consecutive. What do you mean by the word consecutive? Next. So consecutive odd natural numbers. What is the condition given in the question? Both of which are bigger than 10. X greater than 10. X plus 2 also greater than 10. Adding these two. X plus 2 greater than 10 plus 10. Or I will say 2x greater than 20 minus 2. Or x greater than 20 minus 2 is 18 by 2. Or I will say x greater than 9. One condition I have found out. What is the other condition? Their sum is less than 40. So second condition says sum less than 40. First number is x, second number is x plus 2, which is less than 40. 2x less than 40 minus 2. 2x less than 38, which I can cancel. So x less than 19. Whenever we cancel, ensure it is a positive quantity so that inequality is the same. So these two together I will say x is more than 9 but less than 19. X is more than 9 but less than 19. So what are the numbers coming up to this value? X is above 9 means x can be 11. Tell me the next natural number in odd. 13, 15, 17. I should not say 9 or 19. It is strictly inequality. Now what would be x plus 2 then? X is 11, 13, 15, 17 implies x plus 2 would be 13, 15, 17, 19. So what are the pairs that I get? I need the consecutive odd numbers. I may have 11 and 13. X and x plus 2 is my question. Or 13 and 15. Or 15 and 17. Or 17 and 19. That is the expected answer. So we need to give the pairs. Two consecutive odd numbers. X is 11, 13, 15, 17 implies x plus 2 is 13, 15, 17, 19. So give it as a pair. 11 and 13, 13 and 15, 15 and 17, 17 and 19. That corresponds to the answer. Question number 8. A model rocket is launched from the ground. The height h after t seconds is given by an equation. So we are given h of t equals minus 5t square plus 100t, where t is in seconds, and they have given a condition for t. 0 less than or equal to t less than or equal to 20. At what time the rocket is 495 feet above the ground? This h tells me this is ground and here is the rocket. So the question is, what is this height when it is 495? I need to find the time. So t equal to what? So in this equation, in the place of h of t, I substitute 495 and you need to find what is t. Substituting 495 equals minus 5t square plus 100t, bringing everything to the same side. 5t square minus 100t plus 495 equal to 0. Throughout I can divide by 5. T square minus 20t plus 99 equals to 0. So I need to factorize and find t. 99, the two factors gives rise to minus 20 is 9 and 11. Minus minus. Check whether it is right. Minus into minus plus 9 11s are 99. Minus 9 minus 11 together will give me minus 20. So putting it back here, t minus 9, t minus 11 equal to 0, or I get t equals 9 and 11. So this question is not an inequality. They have given when the rocket is 495 above the ground, what is the time? And time is in seconds. So we shall write time equal to 9 seconds, comma, the other answer is 11 seconds. Question number 9. A plumber can be paid in 2 schemes. So what is scheme number 1 and what is scheme number 2? As we read, let us write it. First scheme, he will be paid rupees 500 plus rupees 70 per hour. So he is given 500 fixed rate plus 70 into how many hours he is working. So X represents number of working hours. So he is working 1 hour means 70 into 1. 2 hours means 70 into 2. So X represents number of working hours. So this is scheme number 1. Now in the second scheme, he will be paid rupees 120 per hour. So now there is no fixed amount. It is 120 per hour. How many hours he is working? X. So 120 into X. This is scheme number 2. Now what is the question? If he works for X hours, which we have taken here, then for what value of X does the first scheme give the better wages? So now the question is, first is better. What do you mean by better? He is paid more in first scheme. So scheme 1 is better than scheme 2. This is the question. Scheme 1 is better than scheme 2 means what is scheme 1 amount? 500 plus 70x should be more than 120x. Simplifying the answer, 70x minus 120x greater than minus 500. 70x minus 120x is minus 50x greater than minus 500. Dividing by minus 50, inequality reverses because it is negative. Minus 500 by minus 50, or I get x below 10. What is the question? If he works for x hours, for what value of x does the first scheme is better? So first scheme is better if he is working less than 10 hours. First scheme is better if he is working less than 10 hours. And that is the answer. So in word problems, let us read line by line, frame the equation or inequation and take and write the answer in statements. Question number 10. A and B work similar jobs and monthly salaries differ by 6,000. What does this mean? A gets more than B by 6,000 or less than B by 6,000. If B earns rupees 27,000 per month, what are the possibilities for A's salary? So let us assume A's salary is X and B's salary is given to be 27,000. Suppose A earns more, X minus 27,000. This is A's salary, this is B's salary. The difference is more than 6,000. Suppose B is earning more. 27,000 is more minus A's salary should be more than 6,000. So we get two ideas. The salaries differ by 6,000. Take A's salary as X and B's salary is given in the question as 27,000. If A is getting more, X is bigger, 27,000 minimum. So X minus 27,000 differ by 6,000 means more than 6,000. B is getting more means 27,000 minus X will be bigger than 6,000. Find out the inequality from this. X greater than 6,000 plus 27,000. X greater than 33,000. So this idea tells me A gets above 33,000 rupees. What about this idea? Minus x greater than 6,000 minus 27,000. Minus x greater than minus 21,000. Change the symbol implies inequality changes. So x less than 21,000. So this tells me A gets below 21,000. My question is, what is the salary limit for A? So I will say A gets below 21,000 or above 33,000, and that is the answer. Combine both and write it. A gets below 21,000 or above 33,000, and that is the answer. Thank you.